Good evening, ladies. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm here. I'm only here for Dolly Parton. Thanks, Caitlin. Love you too.
She lies. She's here from Miley Cyrus.
Who was playing? Oh, did you see? While we're on the music topic, did you see Geeky Mama's post the other day with Mariah Carey playing? I was like, I wonder if Mama J saw this.
Yes, I did.
You
Yes,
got
I
it.
did.
What is the hatred of Mariah Carey? Is it just the screaming and the
Okay, look, I'm
voices?
going to be bluntly honest, okay? I know, we all know Mariah Carey can sing. I'm not going to take that from her because she can hold a note, she can sing. I just do not like her. I can't stand the way she looks. I can't stand the sound of her voice. I can't stand anything about her. I guess, and then people start asking questions like this. Well, Spector's father was a huge Mariah Carey fan and used to drive me insane with it. So that's where my hatred started. And then, of course, obviously, when he was gone, it just grew because I'm just like, oh, because then now she made me think of something I didn't want to think of.
Right.
So I just don't like her. But now it's just to the point where I just think she thinks she's all that and she's really not.
Hey, Tats, how are you?
Tats.
Johnny, Nadia, I know I typed in just saying hi to everybody, but yeah, my mom feels the same way about Feliz Navidad and La Bamba. We, as kids, because we knew we were bothering my mother, we would just sing it over and over and over, especially my brother.
And
that was one of those times when my mom's like, I'm stopping this car and you guys are walking home.
The thing is, like, growing up, I don't ever remember having an argument with my mother on what we chose to listen to on the radio. I think my whole life we've always obviously as a kid you listen to what your parents listen to, right? I mean, it's just the way it is. But as a kid, my parents listened to Alice Cooper, Aerosmith, Pat Benatar, Fleetwood Mac, Heart, so obviously I grew up listening to that and I've just kind of stuck with, that kind, but yeah, it's,
Oh, it's did you see Johnny Funko's I hate Bon Jovi because my dad used to play it 24/7 when I was young?
I know he has said that before. And I'm a huge Bon Jovi fan. A huge Bon Jovi fan.
It is.
It really is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I still like. I remember when I was a kid going to nerd camp and Slippery When Wet was out. That's what it was. I mean, it was a 2 week. It was a week or 2 weeks. I don't remember. And you got to pick classes, and so I always picked the NASA class. I always picked the one where I could go in the planetarium on the campus at St. Francis College in Indiana. My parents would ship me from North Carolina up to my grandparents, or they would drive down and get us and drive us back. And I would go because in the planetarium you could take snacks, so you could sit there and eat eat your lunch or whatever and watch the stars. And the guy was really cool. He was like your typical 70-year-old nerd that loved talking about Star Wars. And then we went to the NASA class and we got to write letters to astronauts and stuff like that. And I took I think a physics class or something too, where we worked on like gravity and all kinds of fun stuff. What's up, P.
We
Larson?
never did anything like that as kids.
Hey,
Nothing.
Pam, how are you?
That's your coworker, isn't it?
That is.
Hi, coworker.
Don't say anything too bad.
Yeah, I found some cassette tapes. My mom has boxes and
Listen,
boxes.
I was going through my closet, and you know what's funny is I have up in the top of the closet. I can't see if it's one or two because I'm not as tall as Spector. And I know for a fact they are sealed priority shipping, like flat rate boxes that just have rows of cassettes in them that I packed away probably 15, 20, maybe even more. Put them in those boxes and I've never taken them out. I don't even remember what's in there.
Probably gold because everybody
said I should bring them down and open them up on video and just to see what the hell's still in there. Because I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, I was watching Good Mythical Morning, and Rhett is putting out his first country album or whatever, and he was putting it on vinyl, on CD, and on cassette. And I was like, what, cassette? They're bringing that back now? Because I knew vinyl was back because everybody wanted to hear the true sound, and I'm good with that. I used to love listening.
I love my vinyl.
Oh yeah, no, vinyl's great. I mean, I obviously, because I'm in the car all the time, everything's on my phone, but and digital. But you know, I don't know what's the best version of it. I think there's just that true sound of the vinyl because that's originally how music was done. Jeremy Knapp, how are you, sir?
What's up, Jeremy?
Yeah, it's funny because everybody starts backtracking. Eventually everyone's just starts going backwards.
Well, and that's like now I'm noticing the kids are all back into grunge clothes and stuff again, like what I wore in high school, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm starting to see younger kids again with the long hair that they took away for a while. It kind of faded, and you're starting to see that come back now. It's just the circle. It comes, goes. It's just the way it works.
Do you remember trying to record a song with
your
and tape?
You sat there like this.
Yep, and pausing it.
Yep. And you would sit there and you're like, okay, go. And then you would push it and you'd pray you got the beginning of it without them.
Right? Exactly. Yep.
Hi, Mom. I was just telling the story about how we used to drive you nuts with La Bamba and Feliz Navidad.
You start singing it?
Back in the day, you made mixtapes. Like if you like somebody, you made them a mixtape. And then you would talk in between that if you had one of those little
we used to have, I don't know if you guys had Warehouse Music where you were, but you could go to Warehouse Music and you could pick out songs off a list and they would make a mixtape for you right there and give it to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you remember making me cassettes for teaching class? Yes. I also remember sitting by my mom's stereo and on the radio and waiting for a song that I didn't have, because you could buy the singles for like $3 and that was like babysitting money or, whatever, but you'd wait for the radio for it. And so you'd always catch part of the DJ, in there somewhere, but
yeah.
And then it was the greatest thing when you could start burning your own CDs.
It was, but
out and everything.
Like I said, it they always talk about this. No, you want to talk about the struggle. The struggle was real when we tried to tape our music.
Oh yeah. But it was so much fun. Like I had a tape. This boy made me a tape, and it was right before we were moving from North Carolina. It was one of my mom's friend's son, and I had no idea that he liked me because obviously I'm oblivious. And it was this whole sweet tape, and I'm really gonna miss you. And then he'd play like some song, and then he would just talk for like 45 minutes. It was really cute. I don't even know where he's at now, but it is. I remember that company that let you make CDs like that. I remember Sam Goody.
We had Sam Goody, Warehouse, Music Plus, Tower Records. Sam Goody. I think those were our 4 main ones.
Yeah. I can't even remember the names anymore. I mean, it was like weird when you started to see CDs leaving Best Buy, and like all of that, like all that started disappearing, and then you go into FYE and they've got vinyl again, and they've got CDs again, and
you go into Walmart now and they carry vinyl, and so you can almost get it in a lot of places.
Happy birthday, girl!
Yeah, happy early birthday, Nadia.
Oh, happy birthday.
There's a lot of people that are celebrating birthdays this weekend.
Yeah, so lots of people.
Yep.
So if you guys saw the video leading up to tonight, so the ladies are here because they're keeping me company, and I'm blaming Teresa on this. So if you haven't seen it, I suggest that you do, but there are several TikToks and other videos like shorts of people saying that dill pickles and Snickers are like this new taste explosion. And so I was on the phone with Teresa earlier today, and she's like, and I was like, oh yeah, because I knew it was something I was supposed to get at the grocery store and I forgot it. So I pulled it to the gas station. So I ended up paying like $4 or $5 for this little jar of pickles, but I got it. I got the pickles and I got the Snickers. So I don't know if I should do that first or if I should do the other stuff first in case I barf.
I mean,
because I'm not pregnant.
Well,
Someone asked me, "Are you pregnant?" I'm like, "No, I'm not
So
pregnant."
you just take bites of them together? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you're supposed to bite and chew them together, and it's supposed to be something
Okay,
together.
I will say this, and it may sound kind of gross, and I'm sure everybody's gonna go, ew. But I remember as young teenagers that we would go to like the corner liquor store or whatever. Well, okay, market, whatever you call it, wherever you live. Okay, and we would get like jumbo pickles, and we would get Kool-Aid packs. And we would open the Kool-Aid and we would dip the pickle in whatever flavor Kool-Aid we got, and we would eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And it gave it like, grape or
strawberry
or whatever flavor, and we would just dip the pickle in and eat it.
Really?
I've
never heard of that.
Chocolate stuff with eggs. She's saying that she doesn't like chocolate pickles, but she'll eat chocolate with eggs.
What? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
And chocolate gravy is good. I'll give her that. I need to make that again. I need to make it for the littles. This is the new thing, is that we hop all the littles up on sugar, mostly my mother, and then send them home.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Not to be gross, but my mom gave her a cookie that had black frosting on it. And so my sister-in-law decided it was a good idea to send us a picture of the diaper that was bright green the next day.
Oh, Lord.
Like, yeah, Kendall.
That's gross.
Oof.
So I don't know what to try first. The other thing that I have is, if you haven't seen this yet, I know Kroger was showing it. You can get it on Amazon, and I got these at Walmart. But Dolly Parton.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I'm gonna have to go get some of that.
Banana, huh?
This one is banana. Now, the reason I picked banana, they had a coconut too, because there is a coconut cake that is very, very popular in the South. The reason I picked banana is because banana pudding, when I grew up in the Carolinas, and even if I can get it anywhere now, so any barbecue joint that has it, I get banana pudding, which is usually vanilla or banana flavored pudding with banana slices, whipped cream, and vanilla wafers.
Yep.
So my whole house right now smells like bananas. I'm like, no joke. And so what I did was, to make it similar to, is I crushed up vanilla wafers and put it on the top.
But they had other flavors, right?
I think it's a coconut and banana. I don't know if there was more than one. This is the only flavor that they had on the shelf at the Walmart that I went to.
Okay.
So I grabbed that, and then I think there might be 2 flavors of the frosting, but this is just the regular buttercream frosting. But I think it's cool that it's got like a barbified Dolly Parton on there. So I've got that to do, and then it was kind of funny because it arrived yesterday, that just in time for the Pilgrims, I got a snack crate from the United Kingdom.
Oh.
So I will do whatever you two want me to do first.
Well, we know that you're going to like the bananas.
I think so, too.
So I think you need to do either the snack crate or the Snickers first, because then your banana will get rid of the flavor.
So let's do the snack crate first.
Right?
And
we're doing the snack crate first, she said.
And Nani says, at a restaurant called Beauty and the Beef, they have Kool-Aid pickles. They are so good.
See, I just remember as teenagers, we used to do that all the time.
So all there is coconut and banana. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Mixes.
I was going to look right now too, but you beat me to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe that's because that is the 2 most popular Southern flavors that they had, was doing like the banana pudding, and then there is a version of coconut cake. First time I saw it, I thought it was Barbie. So did I because it caught my eye.
You thought it was Barbie.
Well, because
I might have seen it too and thought it was Barbie.
Right?
Because of how she looks on there.
Right?
Because I don't remember seeing any, but I don't really always look at the cake mixes either. So I have to look.
And that's like Dolly Parton from like 9 to 5 days.
Yeah. Definitely.
For sure.
To each their own. She's a living legend. So, all right. So this is the UK snack crate.
All right. Do they have any of those like nasty black fish?
No, but the first thing on top is a light and melty prawn cocktail crisps.
Oh, there you go. Some shrimp. There you go. Eat it. Let's go.
Shrimp. Brian Knoy. No, it wasn't Brian Knoy, Mom. It was Aaron. My mom thought it was no. He invited me to his wedding.
Okay, that's what every girl was taught, how to make those 2 flavors. Well, not here where I live, they weren't. Maybe them boys were taught.
Okay, so it says this light and airy shrimp flavored snack will tickle your tongue with a tingly and tangly sensation. That sounds like a sex toy.
If you say so, Brandy.
I mean, she must be speaking from experience, right?
I'm assuming. Not the first thing that came to my mind.
Right.
They're like pinky colored on there.
There's a shrimp for you.
Looks kind of like a booty when you hold it up. I don't know. They probably are from the sex toy store.
She's like, is it fishy?
No, they're not. Thank God, or else that would have made it even worse. But on my fingers kind of smell like fish.
Oh,
Not the first time, right?
right.
But yeah, Foxwood, they're pretty good. They're kind of tart, if you will, which is weird. And they kind of taste like they have seasoning salt on them, but you're not getting like a whole lot of fishy until like the very end of it. Hey, Ryan Milky, how are you? Oh, Milky's here for that. So Milky, I just ate these. Skip's prawn cocktail. They're actually not that bad. They're like sweet, but like tart at the same time. I'm gonna save the Jaffa cake for last because I've had it before and I do know that that's a stronger flavor.
Isn't that like coffee?
No, maybe I should eat that now so that I get this out of my mouth. Especially if I have to do the snickle. So Jaffa cakes.
I never knew you were so picky about what you put in your mouth. I've been watching you live for a long time.
That's my problem. That's why I still have a show, is because there are people watching me eat stupid stuff right now.
What's up, Mary? Good to see you.
Hey, Mary, how are you? All right, so this is a Jaffa cake. This one is orange. They're like a chocolate orange cookie kind of a thing. My mom would not eat this. Nolan already ate the Snickers and pickles. Thanks. Well, that's my little brother.
Did he like them?
The ants
Yeah,
run off.
Trey, what did he think? Hi, Kendall.
Yeah, we want to know if he liked them.
Yeah. I mean, I should send him some of those pickle balls.
Oh, Brandy, your mom said she's watching, so you better behave.
Okay, this coming from the woman that when we went to New York City, I do have to tell this story. So I'm sorry, Mom, I love you. So we go to New York City for my 30th birthday. We had tickets to go see The View and Martha Stewart show. We had tickets to go on the Sex and the City tour. And so we go on that, right? And they're showing us the different locations. We got to take pictures on the stoop, Carrie's stoop, and all that kind of stuff. And they took us to the porn store that they went to in the show when she gets the rabbit. You know? So I've been in a toy store of that toy store with my mother.
Oh my God. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Full moon, half moon, total eclipse, the best. So Milky, what other flavors?
So they have a store, or they have a restaurant that's completely dessert restaurants, or it's a dessert restaurant, and it's in the South. There was one in Savannah, and then there's also one in Orlando.
Yeah, I've been to the one in Savannah,
and it's called Better Than Sex.
I have not been to Better Than Sex.
Yeah,
there was a restaurant that was, or maybe it was. It was really good, but it had very, very many like innuendos. But it was really, really good. And they told you how to drink your drink and everything. Like, I ordered a beer and it had like chocolate around the rim, so they told me that I had to lick it before I. Anyways, yeah. So just gotta lick it.
But
listen,
it was fun.
No, but I had to go get my brother out of one.
I was in downtown Long Beach with a bunch of friends, and we were just walking and going into a bunch of different shops. and we came across obviously a sex toy shop. So we had guys and girls with us. So we go into this shop, right? And one of the guys that hangs around with us, he just don't care. He doesn't care, right? So as we are standing there, they had a table with actual displays on them running, moving around on the table, right? He reaches over and grabs one and yells across the store, "Hey, can I get this one at half price?" You know, we're like, "Oh, seriously?" But they did. They had them like all on display. I'm like, who wants to touch the displays? Not me.
Yeah, I've been in therapy for several years because my middle brother, the one who's going to be a daddy in April, he fortunately was smart. He had been drinking, so he called us to come get him. But he wouldn't then come out of said strip club. So my dad refused to go in and sent his sister in to go get him. As I walk up, he's getting a lap dance. Therapy.
Well, at least it wasn't your dad that you were going in to get, and that's
Right.
in the car laughing. He's like, "Watch this. I'm gonna make her go do it."
She'd probably be passing ones out. Like,
right.
All right, what do we got next? We did
this just went sideways.
It did go sideways. We're gonna get you back. We're not normally like this. And Kinsley, if you're watching, hi Kinsley.
I'm sure your brother exited already.
No, that's Kendall. Kinsley is Lisa's granddaughter, and Eric and Annalise are at home right now. So they said they might tune in. But I wanted to say hi to Kinsley because Kinsley will talk back at me, and Kinsley likes to dance.
Oh, there you go.
So these are called hula hoops. Finally, an edible version of your favorite yard toy.
What?
What it says. Enjoy the crispy light texture of the hoops paired with the savory, satisfying flavor of grilled beef.
Yeah, you know, because every time I had that damn hula hoop, I'm like, man, I wish this thing was edible. I mean, seriously. They could have called it like a Cheerio lookalike or some shit.
Why are you such a picky dog? This smells like beef and you won't even eat it.
Lawn darts, yeah.
She's smarter than you are.
Hula hoops are legendary, Milky says. They're good.
Really?
They taste really, really good.
Well,
wow, I would have never thought.
I guess now we're going to have to order some hula hoops.
Hello. What do you want for Christmas?
Just make sure you get
I
the
want a
edible
beefy hula hoop.
Lord.
All right. Milky, which one of these should I try first? I got a sherbet fountain.
Caitlin wants edible lawn darts.
Yes, we do. I have a crunchy bar by Cadbury.
Oh, those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a million strawberry something or other. They look like those ice cream dot things.
So they're probably like marshmallow flavored. Or they're probably marshmallows. Crunchy for sure.
Chewy sweets. They're chewy?
Crunchy.
Oh, he says crunchy. Crunchy. And then Mary, I'll do the sherbet fountain next. So the crunchy, which I'm sure there's going to be something stupid written about this as well. A chunky bar of delicious honeycomb smothered in thick milk chocolate that shatters into mouth-watering crunchy pieces. So I'm going to snap it first so we can look. So it's like that honeycomb candy.
Oh, yeah. So, Mary, these are all from the UK. These are all different. Whatever. If you were just getting here.
So these are fun boxes. I mean, they're not too expensive. I think I pay like less than $20 a month to get the box.
Another one of those Japanese snack crates. Or Japanese ones.
We've had a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never that impressed, but Spectre likes them.
Oh, the Japanese one was like fishy. It was just nasty.
Yeah, I'm not into all them crazy ass flavors. I just want my shit to taste normal.
Right?
This is good. It's like a non-malty malt ball, kind of like dissolves.
Yeah, I've had those. Actually, I don't even remember. Somebody sent me some. I don't even remember now, but yeah, those are good.
You want to try the shrimp one, Ben? Because you won't eat the beef one, so let's see if you'll eat the shrimp one.
I love eggnog ice cream. That stuff's good stuff.
Eggnog ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she ate the shrimp one. Or did you? No, she didn't. She spit it out on the floor. Just kidding.
Of course she did.
Jeez.
She said, "I'm not a
This dog
cat."
doesn't eat anything. The only thing that I have in this room right now that she might eat is tortilla chips. Everything else she spits out.
What, Caitlin? What is wrong with you? Is it like you don't try things either?
You've never tried eggnog?
My
Well,
God.
hell, she doesn't even watch a movie. You got to watch a Christmas
right?
movie, drink some eggnog.
Right?
Milky on game.
Yeah, I'm game too.
Yeah, I can do some for my area. Brandy, did I ever send you cherries?
Yes, you did. All right, so these are the millions. These little pink puffs here. They're strawberry flavored. Please have something funny. Chewy sweet.
Everybody in their family hates eggnog. Well, you know what's funny though, Caitlin? Like my mom and dad don't like eggnog. Neither one of them drink it. I happened to try it, liked it, and so Spectre obviously tried it and liked it. So you never know. You might like it. Pour some, you know, I don't know.
They're like tiny Skittles.
Oh,
alcohol in it or something.
Caramel would be good, but then like maybe just some nutmeg or something sprinkled over the top would be good too, Mary.
Yeah, there you go.
Or cinnamon.
That sounds good, Milky. All right. The last thing we have is what looks like a vape. Is the Sherbert Fountain, which states a sherbet powder that fizzles in your mouth with a traditional stick for sauces. What?
So like a pixie stick?
A stick. Yep. So it's got a stick. So dip it in.
Is it like the long? Is just the powdered ones or the ones with the dipsticks?
I don't know. Well, it's the I'm getting the shit all over me. The stick is stuck.
The what is stuck?
In the powder, and so every time I move it, I mean, someone's gonna think I was doing coke in here.
What did she say was stuck in the powder?
The stick.
Oh, it did not sound like it said. I was a little confused for the moment because I was about to yell dong, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't misunderstand.
Okay, so I licked the stick, which is black.
Not something you normally do.
Right.
No, it's not something I've done in a very long time. In any flavor.
Oh my God.
I think it is licorice.
Hey, Caitlin said your dong is stuck in your Coke.
It's what it looks like. The powder is white. It's not like pink like it would be for a strawberry.
Friggin' Caitlin.
I Dill's Pops.
Get your dong out of your Coke.
Oh, it is black licorice.
The powder is black licorice? The stick.
Oh, I don't like what they say.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
And that is another reason
if it was like a different color licorice, it would be smaller.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's kind of limp.
Normally these shows for you that aren't here very often are not this X-rated, but then I brought this on with me. So
I told her to behave. She just doesn't listen.
So this is the inside of the box here, guys. They used to have music, and I think you can still do that on the website if you sign up for the box. When you get this QR code over here, there is a video that tells you a little bit more about the country as well. It's great for kids. You know, if you're trying to teach them a little bit more about the world.
I like this show.
The road trip one was kind of cool, but it was all U.S. stuff. So I mean, I haven't gotten a box that's been similar in any way, shape, or form. So
No.
this one was good. It had a good mix of different types of things to try, but apparently my dog doesn't like any of them. So, alrighty, to the Snickle.
D wants to know if there was directions on how to snort with the licorice.
Yeah, but I didn't have any $100 bills, so I'm fresh out for the
You
evening.
can do it. She said next time.
Licorice dong with the special flavor Coke. Pick your flavor.
Listen, I came up with Pop Rocks. I don't think I can do the other thing.
I would have to say the hula hoops were probably my favorite. I did like the flavor of those, and then the Millions, then the Skips, and then the Jaffa Cake, and then the
What about the crunchies?
I know.
Oh, and the crunchy was good too. I forgot to put that in there too. But honestly, the hula hoops were really good. Like the flavor of that is awesome. I mean that they're amazing. So, all right.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you those stupid banana puff things. My God, I had to stop buying them because they were so addicting, and you start eating them and you just couldn't stop. And it was like every time I turned around, I had a bag of them in my hand, and I'm like, nah, I'm not hungry. I don't want lunch. Or no, I'm not hungry. I don't want dinner. I was eating damn banana puffs.
Blame Fox.
I'm blaming you.
I'm not sure what that is, Mary.
What a banana puff is?
No, what she's saying, deep cone with chocolate.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna try this Snickle challenge thing that's going on. So you're supposed to eat a dill pickle and a bite of Snickers at the same time. Apparently, it's good. My 11-year-old nephew has already done it. Oh, you like my Grogu's? Thank you. And there's more back here.
There's
more up there.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing him too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she flashes you.
I'm nervous about this is like what I think about like pregnant people eating, and this would be something like only when you're.
You know what's funny is when I was pregnant, I did crave Snickers, not pickles so much, but Snickers.
There you guys go. There it is.
Here we go.
Fine.
I don't know. This is just like wigging me out right now.
Watch it be like this amazing thing that she loves.
Right.
I don't think it could be that bad.
Mm-hmm. It's sweet and salty. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it could be that bad.
It's actually good.
See? Look at it. It's actually good. See? I didn't think, I mean, it sounds gross, but it's one of those things where if you truly think about it, it can't be that bad.
Yeah. Well, you lose the dill goes away. You don't get much of the dill. Like you said, you do get the salty, and then it kind of enhances, like as weird as this sounds, it kind of enhances the flavor of the caramel. I was expecting to get like the dill to like really come forward because it's so prevalent when you open the jar, but it's crazy.
All right, guys, pickles and Snickers together.
Wow. I don't know. Now I'm going to have to get some Snickers.
Right? Now I'm going to have to go to the store.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy good.
But see, sometimes crazy things like that are that you go ew until you actually try it.
See, like I love peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. I'll eat those all the time. And I'm not pregnant. Let me make sure I clarify.
Peanut butter and pickle. Well, I can't say anything against that because I've had bacon cheeseburgers with pickles on it, with peanut butter on it.
Yeah, see?
Well, we have a place here called B&J, or I don't know what the hell the full name is, but everything they serve comes with peanut butter and jelly on it. You can get a burger, you can get like a chicken sandwich, you can get all different kinds, but everything has peanut butter and jelly on it.
Oh yeah, I've had peanut butter. If I can get a peanut butter burger, I will eat it at whatever restaurant I go to. But I've had them with raspberry jam and then the peanut butter and bacon on them. Oh, so good. So good. So good.
Mm-hmm. aren't they called like? Have you ever had an Elvis burger where it's like got banana, peanut butter, and jelly, and it's a hamburger? So but
I have not tried that, and maybe
Yeah.
that should be a show.
Yep. So it's like they call it an Elvis burger.
Okay.
They're
So
good.
if you guys see a crazy burger, you want me? You already know I'll eat the peanut butter one. So we'll try an Elvis burger. Is it jam or is it marshmallow fluff on it?
Like a chipotle jam jelly.
Oh, okay.
Well, because Elvis ate peanut butter and nanner sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
And I've never mind peanut butter and banana.
Yeah.
I like them in like smoothies and stuff like that, which is
yeah,
makes it good.
That's true.
So before we get to the Dolly Parton cake back here, so I have to ask you guys, and especially you, Teresa. I don't even know that we really talked about it. You sent me the link showing what was going on. What do you guys think about them taking the piece counts off the sodas?
I don't think it's a great idea because the collectors go after the piece counts, right? So the more sought after pieces are the lower counts. And so that actually drives the price up. So when they take away the piece count, let's say with the Sanderson sisters, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's like 70,000 of them because 40,000 because there's 20,000 here and there's 20,000 international versions. So there's 40,000 total. So
we got 25.
Yeah, we are at 25,000. Yeah,
is it 25? Okay. So at that point, like you've got 25, and 1 of 6 is a chase. That's. I mean, it's
nothing.
It's going to make that chase worthless just
right.
as much as the common is, right? Or maybe the commons are going to be more sought after than the chases. Either way, it's just it's ridiculous. So I think they've taken away the challenge for like us collectors that collect for the piece count, like the Freddy Funkos that have 500 count, or like, I mean, all these Freddy sodas that I have, they're all, limited pieces and stuff.
The ones that are already out with the piece count, they're not going to change those, right?
No, correct.
No. And from what I understand, there will still be some with piece counts on it, but a majority of them will be without now.
See, I haven't really got into the sodas. I know that Spectre has turned out to really like them, but he only collects pretty much anime. And, and he has like Iron Man and Stanley and stuff. But, so he's done that. I have a few, but even some of the ones I had, I'm letting go because it's like, I don't really display them. So it's like, I'm not really enjoying them. So maybe somebody else will, and, so I don't know. I don't buy them a lot, but for people that do collect the sodas, that's going to suck big time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I know that Teresa does, but yeah, that's going to suck. Because if it's unlimited, it means that eventually I would never pay full price for an unlimited number soda.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, think about it. Eventually you're going to walk into Five Below and get it for $5.
Right. Or yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm on the fence about this whole thing with them going in the discount stores because I've actually had more fun hunting for them in the discount stores than actually like walking into a Target knowing that it's going to be on the shelf. So I've gone to 10 different Burlingtons trying to find the Leonardo with the surfboard, the Hull H. And now I'm hearing it's going to be at Five Below on Friday.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
It's not already on the shelf. And then they've got the Galactus that, I've heard people paid upwards of $140 for the chase of it. And you can go pick it up for $25.
Right.
So it's.
Have you been to a Five Below before?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When you go to a Five Below at opening time, does your Five Below have a line?
No.
Okay. Our Five Below, every single day of it doesn't matter what month, doesn't matter anything. Every Five Below around us, and I have, about maybe 4 within a decent driving distance. Has a line before they open, and usually 20 or more people.
Is it collectors?
Can you imagine what our Five Below will look like the day after Thanksgiving?
No, because they're supposedly going to have even more Funkos coming in. And it's not like the leftover ones, like the crappy ones that sat on the shelf in all the stores for months. Now they're getting ones that are actually sought after.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, because even like Burlington, I don't know. I'm not the person that goes into stores hunting for Funkos. I will just pay what it says online so that they can send it to me. You know, I'm not that hunter kind of person. Now I will once in a while if I'm at a certain Target and there's a GameStop right there, or if it's convenient, I'll pop into a GameStop, and obviously if I'm in Target or Walmart, I look at the pops. But I don't really go hunting. But I did go to every Burlington within driving distance. And it wasn't even because I wanted it. I would do like I did with the 7-Eleven pops and just sell them at cost for the people that couldn't get them.
Yep.
But because they were all convenient Burlington, I didn't really go that much out of my way to go to any of them. And Five Below, I go in there and check too. And you're right. It used to be like you went in there and the pops they had were a little bit older to start, but you could find chases. Like I went in there one day and I was like, oh my God, they have a Halo chase and something else. And I bought them all and brought them home. And then I was told he already had them all. So, but I didn't want to leave them sitting there in case he didn't have them,
Right.
And now, like, I think it was Christina posted a picture. They have brand new stuff sitting there now.
Yeah.
And
That's
this all
just
comes back
crazy.
down to the announcement that Funko made that because of their shipping delays, that some of the stores were canceling orders, because it's like this new wave of Spider-Man No Way Home. That movie is already out where you can watch it digitally at home.
Yeah.
Now you're releasing a huge wave of pops. I mean, I know there are people that are fanatical about Spider-Man. I get it.
Didn't that come out last year?
Can't you just make him Spider-Man and not necessarily No Way Home?
Right.
Because No Way Home is gone and done, and they already released a wave of No Way Home. So now you're flipping around again.
Well, and the whole thing of they were behind because things weren't getting here because shipments and stuff. Listen, you give us enough damn pops that maybe stop doing something for a little bit and get the ones that you were instead of the minute you turn around you're like, shit, I got to order 20 pops.
Yep. Or 20 sodas or whatever.
20 sodas.
Yeah.
And now there's this Black Freddy box dropping that's supposed to have another Freddy in it.
And this last Freddy bought the Fright Freddy. They didn't seem to, I don't know. People didn't seem to be that pleased with them.
Well, like I sent Teresa my Squid Game Freddy that I got because I have no interest in that. I kept the Dr. Jekyll and the Freddy Funko, with the shopping bag and the t-shirt on. I did keep those. I'm glad I got the one that I got, the Nosferatu one, because he does look cool. And I got Nosferatu and what was the other one? Oh, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I was happy with those, and it was the same thing with the Protos box, the one before that. I got them. I ended up getting the Mandalorian, which was the most important one to me to get that. But in shipping on the Fright Night box is that everybody got one damaged because of the way they packaged it with the sodas. The sodas were ramming into the pops, and so everybody. I don't think I saw anybody that had not at least one damaged pop in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, because they just, they don't, they try to make it look all cool, but come on, let's make sure that we, as friggin' Funko, the company, you think you could put a box together that wasn't going to send us damaged shit, or stuff. So, yeah, but a lot of people I seen didn't seem to be happy with them. I knew there was nothing in there that we would collect.
But then the question isn't most of the Funko employees out of box collectors?
Really?
You think they are?
Well, I mean, if you watch their videos and stuff, they're ripping. They don't like easily open a box. They're just ripping the boxes to get them open to show off the pops on any of the live streams. So, I mean,
they got two.
What's that?
Maybe they have two.
Yeah, but you honestly think that the collector or them? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but.
Well, I do like, and talking to Allie, because Allie works for Handmade by Robots, and talking to her, there's no employee extras as far as like when there's exclusives at FYE or whatever, they have to go to the stores to get those. They don't just plop them down on their desks or anything like that. And it was like for the Eagle one from the Nationals, they only had, I think they only got like 6 or something at the at Handmade by Robots, and the rest of them all went to, to the field. And the thing about the field one, which is the same as why I got the one that's the Kraken one, is that they were geared towards kids, and especially at the baseball stadiums, it was only kids, I think 10 and under or 12 and under that got those. There's not many left that are in box.
Probably not.
Right.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times the kids getting them, the parents have no clue what they are.
Right.
And as a collector like myself, I don't have no little kid to drag along to get one for me. So why am I going to bother? Unless you're going to stand there and try to buy one off somebody coming out, if it's still intact. But most of the time, those kids ripped them out. Those boxes were all in the trash there before they even left.
Right.
Yep.
So I was glad I got one. Now, is my box in perfect condition? No. But I have one in a box. So, I have all of the exclusives right now. And including I pre-ordered the 240 piece counts of the Addams Family. So I've kept that, intact, which is the best part. I ordered everything that's come out recently from them? No, because I can't keep up anymore. Now that they're launching stuff, it's I've gotten charms and I've gotten all that kind of stuff, but there's things that I know that aren't going to be low piece counts that I know I can still get. So I'll just, every 2 weeks or so I put in an order. But
yeah.
I'd get myself in trouble. Lisa saw my count today because I showed Erica. Erica's like, well, if I was going to get you a Funko Pop, what can I, which one would you like? I'm like, well, you want to look at my collection? You can kind of see, give you an idea. She goes, what do you mean? And the app, like, I don't know why Lisa didn't comprehend that I've used this app for the last 2 years.
You got yourself in trouble now.
Well, yeah. And Erica goes, wait, it's worth X amount of dollars. And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, why don't you sell them and give the money to me? And I go, if I sell them, I'm going to use it for something like buying a house again or something like that. And Lisa looked at it and she looked at the piece count on it and she's like, ugh. He just did the whole, oh.
So the 1,000 pieces just don't.
Caitlin says she's got a little cousin you can borrow Mama J if you need a kid to tag along. He eats everything but carrots. So easy to take care of.
Ooh, that would be cool. I want to see that, dude.
Ooh.
Pictures.
Well, I was on
a
a Whatnot stream the other day for, I don't know what it was called. I think it's like their mixed palettes, this and that. And I just, I go in and check different ones out. And I was watching them and he happened to pull 2 Handmade by Robots out of a box. And he's like, oh, no. He goes, I'm going to keep these. He goes, this company's brand new. He goes, they just started. And he's going on. He goes, they only got a few of these out. And I'm sitting there listening to him, right? And I'm thinking, dude, you don't know shit, right? And one of the other people in there go, no, they got a ton of them. He goes, really? And I said, yeah, they have a shitload. I said, I know somebody who has every single one of them. And the other chick said, some guy's name, right? And I'm like, oh, I don't know who that is. And I said, and she goes, well, who do you know? And I put your YouTube channel. She goes, oh, yeah, I know her too. I don't know. I don't even remember her name, but obviously she knows who you are on YouTube.
That's funny.
I don't even know who I am on YouTube. I did straighten my hair today though, so I just it was like a mess this morning, so I had to do something. It was like I stuck my finger in a light socket because I went to get it wet. Huh?
Isn't that every day for you?
No. Some days some days is better than others. It also depends on this lump right here. Like look, lump, not moving,
sound asleep,
arm dangling off.
She needs a snack.
She won't eat anything. I tried. I got
one on my lap too. So,
hi, Booger.
Mm-hmm.
And she she'll sleep in her bed for a few minutes, and then she decides she's going to come up in here. Now, if I bundled her up in the blanket, she'll be out until we get done.
Yep. She made me take her sweater off.
I can't imagine why. Was it still wet for me? And Booger, here, look at your friend.
Just like, wait, what?
Yeah, right.
Sleeping, Ma.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't my dog have the best resting bitch face ever?
Takes after her owner.
Yep.
She has that face like.
Look, I am so thrilled with you right now.
Really, Mom? Really?
Have you guys seen Clarence, the black lab that they keep doing the shorts of, or with free Clarence?
Mm-mm.
I'll find the link. I'll send it to you guys. But it's hilarious because he calls the mom Kim Jong mom, and the dad he calls something else too, and this fluffing family and all this kind of stuff. But he's super cute. They put a bow tie on him. And what did he break the other day? He broke something off the wall, and then he's like, "Now I don't get a vacation. Now I got to do more videos to pay for." They're blaming me, or he'll do a video and it's like, I don't know why I'm getting blamed for this. This cheesy chicken stuff was just on the table, and he's got like cheese up his face, and he's like, I don't know why they're blaming me.
Lord.
Bobber, which what do you got, Marty and Doc, or what do you got coming? I can't get into Hot Toys. That
No.
would be the end of me.
No, that'll break you.
Yep. I wanted the Baby Yoda one. The one that Mitch has. I don't know if that's Sideshow or Hot Toys, but Mitch has got an awesome one. I know I have, like, I'm burping.
Snickers and pickles.
Snickers and pickles.
How's the aftertaste?
Right?
It's fine. It really is fine. The dill flavor completely goes away. It's weird. Right, Fanny?
She's like, yeah, you still haven't thrown that away.
It's sitting on the counter in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
She's talking about my smoke detector that's beeping. It's been like weeks. I've had it's like I put it in a garbage bag and then it fell out of the garbage bag, and I took the garbage out because I was in a hurry because I could hear the truck coming, and I didn't put it in the bag this last week because it was sitting on the thing, because sometimes I don't pay attention to it anymore, right? I have 2 brand new ones that are up. I just haven't thrown this one out yet. But it just singes her.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh,
just
you'll
beep
hear
right
it now.
Yeah,
Just
you'll
wait.
hear it
Now that you told me, right?
Yeah. If it's quiet at all, yes. All right, so should we try Dolly's cake? It smells like it's going to taste like fake banana. I hope that it doesn't.
Like Laffy Taffy banana?
Yeah, like that. You're eating medicine.
Yep.
Yeah. Or no, what did I do with the freaking knife? By the way, what did I do with the knife? Oh, this licorice stick thing.
Use your licorice dong.
My licorice dong.
Right, Caitlin? Yes. She's becoming a hoarder. Next thing you know, she's going to have 20 of them beeping.
She's going to have them all set. She goes, can I get this smoke detector customized, please?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to make it beep like noises like the Back to the Future theme song or something fun.
So my other dog would go ape if she heard that. So that's why
you're scared to say shit after we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Fake banana flavor.
Oh.
It's not bad though. I mean, it's just not.
Now I want to know if Dolly ate this cake and made this cake and ate it after they put her name on there.
I mean, it's like straight up eating a banana Laffy Taffy. It's exactly what it tastes like.
Nope.
That's a little bit of a bummer. I was really excited for this. I'm still going to eat it. Because it's cake. And then I got, what new flavors? I got custard and caramel coffee. And I got one that is mocha flavored, and then it's dusted in white Ghirardelli chocolate. So when you grind the beans and then the hot water goes over it, the white chocolate melts down.
Huh.
Depends on who you're talking to, Bob.
Right? I mean, why do you think she's eating it?
Caitlin, I honest to goodness don't think. Oh, I digress, Caitlin. It does have dehydrated banana flakes in it. Why? If you're gonna put the banana flavoring in it, why would you do that?
Stays good longer on the shelf.
Well, why would you put banana flakes in it if you already got it flavored? It doesn't say that they put flavoring in it, but it straight up tastes like that. Natural. Oh, there it is. Natural flavor. It always just says natural flavor. You have no idea what the natural flavoring is, but
yeah, it didn't say it's banana natural flavor. It's just a natural flavor.
Natural.
And then the suggestion was to do 2 rounds and put the vanilla pudding in the middle,
See?
and then the bananas and the stuff on top.
See, and you should have put bananas in the middle with the vanilla.
Well, I could
Could
have,
have
but
brought out the banana flavor.
that would be way too much effort in a short amount of time that I just wasn't going to do. What was it? And we were going to make the bean soup for Nick's stuff tonight, and I know Nick's not here tonight, but my mom's got a lot going on trying to get Thanksgiving. I already did the brine for the turkeys, so she's got those both in. One's getting smoked, one is getting roasted, and I made the cranberry sauce too the other day while I was there, so that's all done for her. Hopefully she's doing sort of a redacted menu this year, so she doesn't have all of the stuff on her plate. But and I don't know if Sarah's probably making something too, I'm sure, to help out. But I will not be there. I'm going up to Lisa's dad's house for Thanksgiving this year. We're doing bacon and Brussels sprouts. What? Are you asking me if there's bacon in the Brussels sprouts, or that's something that you're making? My mom texts me instead of just typing in the chat.
Oh. See,
Listen,
Caitlin, that's
I
how
go tomorrow to pick up our dinner for Thursday. None of us want to cook, so it ain't happening.
You're not cooking?
Nope.
Jeez.
We ordered a big old feast from Stonewood something. I don't remember the name now.
Nice.
There's only 4 of us, so.
Oh, Trey said he's smoking that one tomorrow. So my mom and I talked about the compound butter for that. And so that goes underneath the skin, and it's going to be smoked paprika, garlic. It's I forget what it's called, but it's like a salt, pepper, garlic, something mix that they have in this big jar. I told her to put some of that in there, some of the sage, so you get some of that. So when I do brine, Dad brought it up today. Okay. When I do the brine, it is apple cider, oranges, salt, orange zest, all your normal spices, so your rosemary, thyme, basil, the sage, garlic, peppercorns, and if I have them, juniper berries. If I didn't have them this year, so I didn't put those in. And then she puts the birds in one of those big Gatorade things, so it's easy. You can drain it easy.
Oh yeah.
And so she puts them in overnight. So she had the 2 birds, they go in there, and then the brine goes in that. And then you add ice and water to cover them so that and you don't I made the mistake of putting too much salt in one year. And so the gravy turned out super salty because the drippings from the turkey is what my mom uses to make the gravy. And Taco Bell needs to create Thanksgiving burrito. I agree.
That's what the enchilada's for, Robert. That's why they brought it back.
What?
The enchilada? I haven't had one.
We brought the
I
enchilada
don't even
back.
know what that is.
Let me see. I'd eat a turkey taco from the Bell. What wouldn't you eat from the Bell? My poor brother, he so wanted to be in the woods the other day, but he toughed it out and went on the Polar Express with everybody. We got some really good family pictures and everything else. It was fun because so you get on the train. We were in the Coco cars, so they were the more nostalgic, but there were 4 seats, so 2 on each side facing each other, and then we were right across the aisle, so all 8 of us, fit in one little section. And we let the kids sit by the windows, but Kendall was just like in awe of everything, like they're doing this and it's moving and there's a deer and let's look at the river. And then what did we tell? Oh, she stuck her finger up her nose and I went, ew, yucky, don't do that. And she just went limp and slid down the chair. I was like, but it was cute. You ride for an hour and 15 minutes to this little town, and that little town converts itself every year into the North Pole. So one thing I think that we learned this year is we ran with everybody else to get in line for Santa. So you only get 2 hours there. And we spent about half of it in line waiting for Santa so the kids could see Santa. And so we kind of had to rush around. We didn't get to see everything, all the little shops and stuff like that.
They should give you more than 2 hours, especially with there being a Santa there.
Right. I agree. But Nolan played the strongman game where he slammed the hammer down and he hit the bell, and so he got a prize. And I got a couple of ornaments that were really cool. Like one is a ticket that looks like it's from the Polar Express and for the tree this year and stuff like that. So it was fun. We got hot cocoa on the way there with marshmallows in it. Kendall had never had hot chocolate before that I know of. So she kind of, her face, like I wish I would have taken a picture of her face when she first tried it, because she was kind of like, and then the smile, you know. But it was cool. I mean, it was very, very cold that day and very windy. But at least the snow had stopped, so it was good. And then on the way back, when you get on the train, everybody got a bell on a little card that says "Believe," like from the Polar Express. Mm-hmm. Santa Claus, right before you left, gave out the first gift of the season, which was a bigger version of the bell. And then we all got mugs, like heavy duty ceramic mugs that look like they're the tin mugs, like a train tin mug. It's green, and then in gold lettering it said Polar Express, and I think it says 2022 on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Caitlin, my niece was afraid of Jeffrey the giraffe when we were at Toys R Us. She flipped out. It was so funny. We'd go around a corner and then here he was, and she'd just be and it was the person dressed as Jeffrey, not just a display or something. So it's funny.
No, can you guess what Nora wanted?
What did Nora want? She wanted socks.
Spell book. Thank you, Hocus Pocus. I'm like, can you imagine her in her room, Nolan ticks her off and she's like, I'm gonna turn him into a frog. Right. And Nolan wants Pokemon, and which he's getting Pokemon because Aunt Brandy has a box for him. And then I can't. Trey, what did Kendall want? I don't remember. But it was fun. It was really cute. They played Christmas music, and we played a game, pass the coal up and down the seats, whichever side won. It was a really good time.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to spend time with family, and kind of gets you in the Christmas mood and everything else. Which I'm gonna put the tree up in this corner of the room. I like to shove a bunch of shit in this room, but so I can kind of enjoy it because I spend more time in this room than I do in my living room anyway. So I just figured I'd put it in here, and then you guys can see the ornaments too.
Yeah, I have cats. That tree don't go up till the very last second.
No,
it's up and then back down.
No, Laura's a good girl. She would never cast a spell on me. Besides, I don't tick her off. She's scary when she gets ticked off.
Listen, I could tell you a funny story. When Spectre was about, I want to say he was about 5 years old, because I think he was in kindergarten. We took him to see Santa Claus, and he went in, and Santa Claus at the malls. I don't know about your malls, but here they, at least back when he was little, they would give him either coloring books, or they would get stockings with cereal in it, or different things like that. And so when we took him to see Santa, and Santa asked him what he wanted, and when he was little, he was like a toothpick. I mean, literally, if you blew, he'd fall over. And he sat on Santa's lap, and Santa said, "What do you want for Christmas?" And he said, "Food." The little scrawny kid looking like he never gets to eat, and mind you, he'd eat like a horse. And he told Santa he wanted food. He walked off Santa's lap with 2 bags of the cereal. And when I said to him, "Oh, why'd Santa give you 2?" He goes, "Because I asked him for food." I was
my mom doesn't feed me.
I was like, "You did not ask him for food." And I was embarrassed, as the mother, thinking, "Oh my God."
Some more. Yeah, please have some more. Now you'll eat the banana cake. What is wrong with you?
I asked him for food. Are you kidding me?
You make it awfully hard to sit up when you've got your paw pressed into the center of my chest.
Because she don't want you that close. 6 feet, lady. 6 feet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She crawled up here. I didn't tell her that, but she'll eat the banana cake. She wouldn't eat the beef flavored hula hoops, and she wouldn't eat the shrimp flavored chips, but she'll eat banana cake.
She knows what's the best. See?
Yeah, and she's slowly fading. See her fading, fading. Oh, wake up!
Next swap Spectre's person send him a box of groceries.
That would be hilarious.
I think he'd kill you. He'd be like, "What stories are you telling about me?"
Well, I could tell some really embarrassing, but I won't.
Honestly, that would be a fun side swap. You know, I know everybody's into the collectibles and doing the way that you're doing, which is great. And thank you for everybody who shipped on time and got theirs out the door. For those that are left, get your boxes out before Dave kills you.
I threatened and banned somebody in the principal's office, and all of a sudden everybody started scrambling. We're like, damn, look at them all go to get their tracking numbers in.
Oh, that's funny.
Mine has been sitting in Florida, which is not where it originated, for the past like 3 or 4 days. I have no idea why it's sitting there. Last I checked, that area didn't get crushed by the hurricane, so I don't know.
Mine's here.
Either my box is so good they kept it, or it's just really slow.
Yeah, mine's here, but Spectre's is one of the ones we're having the hardest trouble with.
Yeah.
So.
And I know who it is, and I know why.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. You'll handle it as you always do.
It's Brandy, you guys. Brandy is horrible about shipping. She's like one of
She's like, did my mother put tracking in? She goes, I know she shipped it, but did she get the tracking in? And we're like, your mom's not in the principal's office. And then I sat there and I thought about it, and I'm like, I wouldn't put her in the principal's office. I put Brandy instead.
Thanks, Mom.
I would too.
Right?
Yeah, Caitlin's box gave her an allergic reaction. She's still allergic to cats. Thought she outgrew it.
Okay.
I've sent you stuff. Have you ever had an allergic reaction, like if there was like Fenway hair in there? Because I don't think you've ever had a reaction from that. So it must just be cats.
I have 3 cats, and I send Caitlin stuff off and on.
Caitlin, did somebody send you a cat?
Maybe it was just so exciting.
Just the hair from their cat.
Here you go again with the innuendos.
I mean, that opens the door, doesn't it? Yeah.
Right? Did you get a box from Big Dog Dave?
They arrested a post office person here this week. She was keeping packages instead of delivering them. At least one with $15,000 worth of pot.
Whoa, holy mother.
It's not like you can usually hide it. I mean, it smells like a skunk's rear end. So I'm sure she was like, yeah, I know what this is. I'm going to turn around and sell this bullshit.
Right?
Maybe it's a different kind of cat.
The first time it happened, she says she doesn't know.
You know, it could be the certain type of cat. Like, obviously, I mean, I have 3 house cats, but there are certain cats. Like my mother used to have a cat named Presley, and it did not matter if I just touched that cat. All of a sudden, my eyes would get puffy, and you know, it was something about the dandruff and her fur that I would have an allergic reaction to.
Yeah, some cat dander is different than others.
Yeah,
for sure. So.
Yeah, my mother had that cat. She had Presley, but she also had a cat named Elvis. So she'd stand out on the porch and yell, Elvis, Presley, come home. I said, Mom, you know the damn neighbors think you're a nutcase.
Nutcase.
So she'd be like, Elvis, Presley, come home.
Oh, look at you.
It's dinner time.
That was kind of a big chunk of pickle there.
Dreaming again, are we? We got someone. Look at the kind of shit you be bringing into your room, Brandy.
Oh God,
Caitlin, get on that. No, I blocked them, but
look at what
Can't behave and see what shows up.
That was probably Fox. It's like probably one of like Fox's alter egos.
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay, pickles and banana cake then don't go together.
Is that what you ate?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what the what? Oh my God.
Well, I just thought I would try the sweet and the salty. Does not work together. Can I please put you down?
Humpty said the lady that stole all the boxes, he said she might have all the stickers that he sent out that never made it to people.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kept all your stickers.
can you imagine getting boxes that you given back to you that you sent off like months ago?
Well,
Right?
note to self, make sure you ship priority or else you have to pay to get your own shit back.
Yeah, I didn't know that either until you said that. If you send it like UPS, what, ground?
Yep.
USPS
Or
ground?
parcel.
Yeah, or parcel. And it has to be returned to you. You got to pay to have it returned.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to do that with me for a box that I sent off to actually Mary here. And I was like, dude, that's not even the right zip code. Like, where did whoever, I mean, like, I had it written down. So why? And so they're like, oh, okay, we'll take care of it this time. Like, yeah, you better. Because I ain't paying for that.
I gotta get that link. So Teresa and I are both going to do a giveaway tonight. It's gonna be comics, so you can tell us what you like. Well, I don't know what Teresa's planning on doing, but where's that freaking link? There it is.
I sent it to you.
I know, I got it. If you guys want to tell me what you guys like, if Marvel, DC, whatever it is, I will get you guys a couple of books out. I've got a whole box of new ones that I think I'll just show you guys.
Have a good night, Ryan.
Night, Ryan.
Humpty likes big booby covers and strange stuff.
I'm trying to find it.
There you go.
Humpty.
She put me on the spot here. She said, no, don't do that. And then
So I got a couple of really cool ones. Like I love this one, Han Solo and Chewbacca. This is a Black Adam cover. Well, this one's pretty sweet. And then this Batman cover, I love. He's in a red suit. And then I got a 1 in 15 ratio of Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh yeah.
And I got a bunch of Mandalorians. So this is number 5.
You're not going to give those away, are you?
No, I'm not giving those away. I'll put a box together. Like if
Just
whoever wins.
teasing you people.
This is another Black Adam cover, but it's Batman on the cover.
Ooh.
You've seen these. Here you go, Humpty.
I showed you this one, right?
Oh, damn.
Hello.
Looky, Caitlin, looky.
Gunslinger Spawn, one that I didn't have. Where's the good ones, Newell?
You know what? That's what I was trying to find. I have one for Caitlin, or I wanted to show to Caitlin. Not for Caitlin, but I wanted to show.
She said, I like Hot Girl. That one's cool.
No, because she's going to say, ooh, watch this. I mean,
that one's cool.
Show that to Caitlin, and she's going to be like,
oh, no, thanks.
No, thanks.
I don't think she's talking to you, though. I think that's for something else.
That's for the Aquaman cover.
Oh.
Another Baby Yoda cover.
I just went through these. You think I could find that one cover that I want to show off?
Look at this Wonder Woman cover.
Oh, that's cool.
And then this Mandalorian, which is a number 1 that I didn't have. This one is 3 times signed Niobe cover that I got. And then I ended up winning this box at the end. And so I got the Virgin and trade of this Venom. And I love the purple and the pinks in it. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it does look really cool.
And then this is a exclusive to Patriot Flipper, which Patriot Flipper, if you don't know, that's his daughter's artwork. I have 2 of them. And then I got some Twig and
Brandy and her virgins. That's what Caitlin said.
I got that. This is going to Newell.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's a 90s homage.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Venom.
Here's some boobs for you, Auntie. Bing.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for me to get books that I'm getting for you and Caitlin. I cannot wait.
Star Wars. We were at Costco or no Sam's Club today, and they had the big old 18-inch Harry Potters there. Tons of them.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys know I love my Spawn. I love this cover. With that one, this is in the Immortal Hulk, and this is a thick book.
Oh,
Mary, I
that's
don't
actually
have
really
them.
cool.
They're getting shipped to me, and
Well, you know how we always say, what is that one?
These are more Mandalorians.
Oh, what's getting shipped to you, Teresa?
books. I can't show them because I've got to have them as a surprise.
Oh,
Yeah. Teresa, I started buying Pokemon just to annoy Nolan. Annoying your 11-year-old son. That's awesome. And pulled several cards that are potentially worth a couple hundred if I get them graded. I love it.
Oh, jeez.
So, what do you guys want to make the hashtag? You will put it in the comments.
I told you what the hashtag was.
What did you tell me the hashtag was?
Oh my god. Seriously?
Oh, I'm looking right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's fitting.
Yeah. Especially with that.
It is. Shut up. I'm going to drop this.
Dang. I don't know. I have so much I can
look
show.
at there. Hashtag oblivious.
Hashtag oblivious. So if you do that, then Friday, since I don't have to work, I will get you guys. I got the sodas that are going out from the last one, and then I will get a box out. But you guys, whoever wins, we'll pull 2 winners. Whoever wins can tell me if you would like Marvel, DC, or Indie, and I'll put a couple of things. Or if you want to DM me on IG and say that you like certain things, I'll try and see if I can make that happen. I have enough books now that I pretty much have something of all the major ones. So put hashtag oblivious and it'll enter you in the contest. Mama J's not even entering. What?
I know, right? I mean, I've got books for her that I still got to get sent off from her last win, but I've been trying to accumulate some more for her. So,
I mean, I could enter, but yeah.
It's not Star. Come on, oblivious.
She put star.
Yeah,
Come on,
and then all
Caitlin.
cap.
That's her way of entering.
Yeah. I mean, come on, viewer. Yeah, but it needs to be
Brandy,
a
it
star.
needs to be capitalized. Oh, but you still need. Oh, that's her way of correcting you guys.
Oh,
Never. Shut up.
She's correcting you.
Brandy, right?
And that's why she's hashtag PETA.
Uh,
Pain in the ass.
See, Mary's calling me a bum. That's what the comic community calls me.
Yep. Well, obviously I'm oblivious because I didn't even realize that she sent that to me in the thing.
I mean,
I saw it, but I didn't pay attention to it.
Caitlin, look, I could,
Oh, that's a cool cover.
I could make some good books there. It's a Catwoman cover, but it's a Batman book.
We have 60. We still have 66 eggs right now.
I mean, Caitlin, look at this.
So you got Thanksgiving coming. Make deviled eggs.
We got cookie time coming too.
You got what?
Cookie time.
Oh, that's true. See?
I had lost this one for a minute. I found it again though. J. Scott Campbell cover. It's signed.
Oh, watch this. I got a Campbell cover. Right here.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
And I got
Mom, you put a space between the hashtag and oblivious. You need to take the space out.
and I got some art.
Oh yeah, Art Germ. I do like his stuff.
Yep. And I don't know who this is, but it's another cool Harley cover.
Humpty, I'm just gonna put this up. Why was she showing it? I'm just gonna put this up there and let my mom deal with Humpty right now, because those are my mom's pets. What else you got, Noel?
Yeah, it's funny. We used to have this cockatiel that never was caged. And every time when my grandfather would cook, he would share with the bird. No matter what he ate, that bird ate it too. She had to be locked in her cage, though, if we had spaghetti, because she would dive in the middle of your plate. The only thing she would not eat was chicken, turkey, anything like that. But everything else she would eat. There's a cover for you, Caitlin.
Damn. That looks like a shirt my best friend used to wear when we were in our 20s. It was literally just like a triangle of cloth in the front, nothing, and then just a string in the back.
Let's see.
These hula hoops are good.
Can I get that in a poster size?
I mean, you could.
You know where she's going to put it? Right above her bed.
Right. That was supposed to be for somebody else, but.
Oh, your mom says don't feed them eggs because they'll get used to it and then they'll eat their own.
Oh, really?
But one of them is my mom's baby, and that is Hazel. She's a black and white chicken. Like, she's black with little white spots all over her. And anytime you say that, even if it's me, she comes running just as fast as she can go to see who you are, and then she pecks my hand.
You take her in the house?
Huh?
You take her in the house?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I don't know where that. I had a really cool Harley cover, but it really wasn't a Harley cover, but it was kind of provocative that I wanted to show off to Caitlin, but I cannot find it for the life of me. So. Huh?
Yeah, time, whatever. You can look around unless you're like, I don't know which one of these 40 boxes that it's in. Because I'm up to 3 short boxes now.
3?
Yeah.
That whole closet's full of short boxes.
Okay. Do you remember what it says behind me right now? Behind this screen right here?
That's
yeah.
All. We don't see
I'm
it.
supposed to be at 1,000 and I have over 1,000 Funkos. That doesn't include all of the Handmade by Robots.
Wait, but you can't do 1,000 and have that include comics too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it was.
That's not fair though, because comics are thin. So if it's comics, you should get like 20 for every one item you can have or something.
Right?
Caitlin says only 3. Shut it, Caitlin. Oh, hello. That's a sweet cover.
Listen, I only have like 1.5, Caitlin.
What? 1.5 short boxes?
Yeah.
Oh, girl. I got 3 short boxes of Wonder Woman alone.
Look, now my mom is like making it. Thanks, Caitlin.
I was going through some boxes the other day because I've been going through all the crap that I've accumulated.
It's not.
And I forgot that I had. Oh, you can't see them, huh?
Oh, those are cool.
What is that? What character?
Wacky
I
Wobbler.
need to shut off the thing. Hold on.
What is new?
Dear Santa, what do I want for Christmas? I want sea monkeys. I watched this guy's channel and he has them. He's had them going for like some of them for a year.
There's this one. I think I got them together because I don't know why I would get this one.
Thunderbirds, like the pilot guy.
Here's
Thunderbirds. Yeah, it's Alan Tracy
for Caitlin.
And
Scotty
this
Young?
is like, this one is from 1999.
Is that a Scotty Young cover?
No.
And then this one,
Funko existed in 1999?
that's the date on these. This one is dated 1996.
Here's a Zerdy cover.
This was made in Carson, California. Hey, that's where I grew up.
What was the Zerdy cover that I got? You like, oh, is that Superman?
Yeah. Hashtag oblivious there.
Does it say Funko on the bottom of it too?
Yeah.
No kid. Mind blown. Of course, I didn't know about Funko.
But these aren't regular Funkos. This was before actual, like the Funko Pops.
Yeah, that's like back when Mike Cat worked there.
All right.
Real Crew.
How is Emily and Annie feeling?
Emily has sea monkeys. They are pretty cool. Yeah, look, that's a big old sea monkey.
Yes, Jenny. Pop quiz. What yard toy do you want to eat?
Hula hoops.
Beef flavored hoops. And just in case you were wondering if you guys left and missed it, pickles and Snickers are a thing.
And it's a good thing,
It's
supposedly.
a good thing. Why are you stalking me again?
Because she wants your pickles.
No, she wants me to hold her. Why? Because you're spoiled. Show Uncle Trey we use his blanket. We do use it, don't we? Yeah.
To rub their butt on.
No, this is her. This is her. I'll wrap her up like a little burrito, and she'll lay down and she'll go to sleep until I decide to get my butt up out of this chair.
I'm just kidding because mine's got a Care Bear blanket.
Ew, did you ever try the mustard with Kit Kat one?
What?
That's what Caitlin said. Maybe she's just making things up now.
Yeah, I was about to say this. At least I saw other people doing, so I knew it was an actual thing.
I just found a book for Caitlin. Can't show it. Here's an art germ.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a cool cover.
Mm-hmm.
He's more like I want to say like fantasy-ish looking, if you know what I mean.
I did get some stickers from you, Umpty. They're not right here though, so I'd have to check. But yes, I did get some.
Dude, I still can't find that dang thing.
See?
Hey, at least she's warm. I got mine with a sweatshirt on, a freaking fleece blanket.
Lay down.
No, she still shivers.
Lay down. Oh yeah, she's shivering right now. It's just because I keep moving her around and she's not happy with me.
Y'all hear the beeper?
Wah, wah, wah. My mom says I would like to have stickers too. Yeah, I have a new one. I have a new holiday one, Mom.
I don't even think I have a sticker.
Of mine?
Yeah.
I know I've sent you stickers. Bull snot. I know I sent you stickers.
No. Dang it. Dude, I'm trying to find.
I haven't finished it yet though. I gotta finish it. Maybe that's something I will do this week.
Yeah, you gotta get your mom a sticker.
She's got it prepared. It's all ready to go.
Well, they just got a special, I think, not too long ago. You missed it.
Yeah, I must have. My mom needs to follow Sticker Mule so she can tell me when it's going on, and
Listen,
I can.
if I see one come up, I'll let you know because they probably will start having some here in the next week.
Probably.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she's got her Burger King Moon with Marlene on the front of it, and it says Marlene on it, and everything else. It's ready to go.
Yeah, I got more stickers than I know what to do with now.
Yeah, this is
That's some I haven't even passed out yet.
Oh no, she's not talking about yours. She's talking about the one that she needs for herself because she does swap boxes. And last time they thought it was for me.
Oh,
because she had a Geek Meets Eat sticker in there, but it was the Geek Meets Eat sticker with her on it. Ooh, hello. Does that say Woodstock on it? Woohoo!
yeah, it's the one with Jimmy with the guitar on fire in front of him. That Funko Pop, actually.
Nice.
Oh, what else I got in here? I have the Aussie one, but I know a lot of people got that one.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah.
I just put one on.
Yeah, I was laughing because when 4-pack opened, they didn't know what this one was. They said, yeah, it was some other guy. But that's Jim Morrison from The Doors. The Guns N' Roses one. And I thought I did one other one. I don't know where the heck it would have went, though. Oh, wait, here we go.
See, Warren Lau does good too. Look at this.
All right, Caitlin, I'll check it out after this because oh, hello.
Right? Isn't that a cool cover?
Juliana, hey, Big Easy's here too.
Hey, Big Easy.
And Geeky's here.
So there's one with Alice.
Oh, without, yeah. I think I have. Juliana, I think that we were talking. I don't think I know. We were talking about you putting your thing up about Mariah Carey earlier,
and how much Jay
aversion to that.
Well, she was at some store earlier stealing the little thing out of the Funko Pop. You didn't see her?
No. Wait, are you gonna lay down, or are you just gonna be a pain in my rear end?
And then there's this one that dang it.
Oh, you can. Well, the way you had it tilted there, you can see it.
Yeah, it's just a logo that Nancy made that I haven't used yet.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, no. Well, I got stickers of them all. I just need to send them out.
Oh, you're slacking.
And then my little Santa Claus himself, Umpty, is supposedly working on a song for me, a theme song, so I can go back to using an opening sequence.
Well, I got about 15, 20 videos. They just need to be edited. But some are so old, it probably don't matter anymore now.
Well, you know I'm a bad aunt when I forgot. I forgot to click upload on the video for Nora's birthday, which was the 11th. Yeah. Oops.
Didn't we already know that, though?
I thought that it posted, but it didn't. I don't care, man. I just need something. I'll treasure it because it's from you, and I just need something so that I can play something with the intro and stop getting whacked for. There's like 1,300 hours or something of videos that I've done that they're not counting towards like my time because of the theme song.
They're not counting those towards your time?
Oh.
I knew you couldn't make money on them, but I didn't know they didn't count them towards your time.
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
When I go into
Caitlin's gonna help Umpty with your theme song.
I saw that. I'm a little worried.
You know what?
So my total watch time should be almost 3,300 hours right now.
Okay.
But if you go to monetization, it says I only have 1,778 of watch hours.
But you know it's a rolling year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as like November comes on, the old November falls, so it just keeps rolling on.
Yep.
It's not a standard year. I always say if you just do more than you did the year before, eventually it'll get there.
Well, I mean, when we were doing Night Owls, I was going 3 days a week, and like the watch hours were just going way up. But I haven't done as much. Juliana said she just lost her monetization. That happens when you go MIA.
You know, I don't make enough hours, but I haven't lost my monetization yet. But I don't really make, I mean, you see, I don't hardly make anything. I just, haven't lately. I have the stuff to do. I just need to do it, I guess.
Heck, I'm thrilled if I get 30 views on a video. I'm like, woohoo!
And that's where it comes to, is I know I don't make these great videos, so it's almost like, why do I put so much time and effort into editing and putting it out when only like 10 people are going to watch it anyway?
Right.
That's not true. You know
what's gotten the most watches out of anything I've done lately? Is that short that I put up of Fenway stalking me while I was eating breakfast the other day. Between Instagram and Facebook, it's got almost 2,000 plays.
Yeah, because it has a pet in it.
Yep.
Is that why?
If it has a pet or a child, people will stop and watch.
Really?
Or
oh my god,
pet like this one right here.
Oh, dude, a slab just landed on my shoulder.
Ow!
Ow.
Right? Yeah.
Those are the dark days. Yeah, I mean, I don't have time to do that. I don't have the patience to do that. I've started trying to editing in a little bit more, but yeah, are you okay? Is a concussion? Do we need to call 911?
No, I'm fine.
I look like I'm holding an infant right now. Instead of this.
Yeah. Attack of the killer slabs.
Yeah. Dude, seriously, it came right down on me. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're lucky it didn't hit you just wrong. I mean, that could cause some damage.
Right? It was Wonder Woman, too. She was fighting back.
Oh, look at there. She was giving you the smack of truth. Go ahead. Tell me.
Right? That's exactly it.
Now I know why people teach their children to walk, because when they get to 25 pounds, they're heavy.
Let me tell you, I was one of those mothers where I felt the stroller was more trouble than it was worth. So we hardly ever took a stroller anywhere. I carried him everywhere.
Caitlin?
That and the fact that when I try to push a stroller, I constantly kick the wheels.
My mom is laughing at things that Caitlin is saying too, by the way.
I know, I'm watching her.
She's like super quiet, then all of a sudden she pulls out this like epic book cover.
Me?
Yeah, you. And then you're like, don't say anything. You put it down in front of you so you can't see it, but you got like duck lips and you're like,
oh yeah, because it's like, stop. Quit making fun of me.
Oh my God. They opened an 18-inch Batman once and the head fell off and hit Emily on the head, and the head is heavy. I bet it is. And it had to be Emily, right? It's always Emily.
That's funny.
Damn. I hope they sent you a replacement with a new head.
she's asleep, Grandma. She's already asleep. She's wrapped up in her blanket.
Here's some more art drum. Do you have that one?
No.
Oh, that's a cool one.
That is a cool one. Caitlin says, yeah, those 18 inches can be weapons. I promise you we're not normally this pervy. It's the combination of the three of us.
Here you go, Mama J.
Oh, look at there. See, but he don't have enough hair.
That kind of looks like Tom Cruise.
They did a swimsuit edition this summer. So
Tom Cruise did?
DC did. So that's what those you've seen the Aquaman and the
Oh, okay.
They did swimsuit covers? No, I need to go find those. Hold on.
Yeah,
well, she just showed the Aquaman, then she just showed the other one.
There's
that one.
It's called swimsuit variants. See?
Oh.
There's all kinds of them. There's
Like
even
Funko. They look for anything and everything to make another cover.
No, comic books is stupid. I have No, how many for covers variants of the Mandalorian one are there?
20 plus.
Yeah,
What?
and I only have like 7 or 8.
That's just crazy.
I pull them out all the time. I'm like, oh, do you have this one? She's like, no. Here's another Zerdy cover.
Oh, look at there, Caitlin.
I think I sent that one to Caitlin.
Did
I think
you?
I sent that one to Caitlin and the one with the tattoos to you.
This one is the tattoos.
Oh, that's the one I sent you then, turd.
Turd. I have Zerdy.
And I sent Caitlin the other one that was similar to that.
Oh, I have these. Well, I guess. Huh.
Can y'all hear her snoring?
Yep.
I have a cat that snores too.
These are all Scotty Youngs.
46-inch stickers for 15. 6-inch stickers are huge though. That's like.
That's like when I ordered that stupid one sticker that came that was so huge. Didn't you get one of those, Caitlin or Brandy?
Yeah, I think
it was like really big. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, what is this? Like my bumper sticker? I don't
no,
think I have anymore. I don't know.
Geeky, I think those omnibuses are cool and everything else, but like the cost of them is what keeps me away from them. You know, like I'd rather pay $3 once a month and wait. I mean, I hate waiting for it to like know what's going on, but I mean, some of those omnibuses are going for like over $100.
They start off at 100.
Oh,
that's how much you have to buy or pay for them.
Yeah, no.
They start off at 100.
Yeah, no.
And then if they're highly sought after, yeah, you can spend $10,000 on an omnibus.
Wow.
One omnibus.
She says she buys them at in stock trades for 40% off.
So she trades in her stuff. That's what.
Oh. Yeah. I don't even like I want to do a whatnot, like I've got a whole stack of books set aside that are just they're great books. There's nothing wrong with the books. They're just not what I want to collect.
Right.
And but I have no idea what they're worth. She said no, it's a discount. It's a discount website.
Here's a Kirkham cover for you.
Oh yeah, that one's sweet. With all 3 girls.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Did you say about eBay and Funko?
Yep. Well, they got to get rid of that extra stock somehow. Let's hit them all up. They're gonna be a big lot.
They said that they're gonna release. You'll be able to get the new and older pops. Yeah. What did they start releasing? Like vaulted pops that are now going to be worth nothing.
Probably.
And it said also in the thing that you could buy Funko exclusives on eBay before you can buy them at Funko.
Mm-hmm.
How crazy is that?
Yep, they launched those snowman ones on eBay before they launched them on Funko.
Yeah, that's just crazy, though.
They're talking about Sandman. I unfortunately, and I don't know what happened to make Brian Mariotti. He's now financial officer or whatever, not be CEO. But I don't know if he saw this coming. But I honestly think Funko is unraveling themselves right now.
Oh, I think so too.
Badly. And if push came to shove, and I start seeing it slide, I would probably sell all the ones that weren't given to me and just get them out of my house. Because if I'm going to lose all the value in them, what's the sense in keeping them?
Well, you keep the ones that, because I kind of went to that phase, you know, like when we first started, we bought everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If we didn't have it, we bought it. And we ordered all kinds of mystery boxes and then what we realized is These common pops are dropping. We run out and buy these common pops the day they drop. Then we have our 20 mystery boxes that we've ordered come in. And guess what I just got? All these common pops I just went out and bought.
Yep.
You know, and then I got to the point where, okay, this is too much. I'm going to narrow it down. And then I even got to the point where I'm done. I don't collect the diamonds anymore because they just got outrageous and stupid with everything that was diamond. So the only way I'm going to keep it if it's diamond, if it fits into what I actually want, you know, like, I don't care what it is. I'm only keeping Wonder Woman's, and I'm not keeping all of them. I'm only keeping the ones I like. Obviously, the music ones originally, I would have collected all the rock pops if they truly were rock pops, but they're not. So I'm going to collect just the ones I want. I'm not even going to collect the bands that aren't on the top of my list. You know, so, you know, I'm not, I mean, I like YouTube, but I'm not a huge YouTube fan. So I'm not going to collect the YouTube pops, you know.
Right.
I'm going to pick the ones I want. Like,
Well,
obviously, I can't wait for D. Snyder or Ronnie James Dio pops. Those are the ones I want.
But have you seen those new stage ones? They're $50.
I was in Walmart today, and they actually had them there. They had the AC/DC one. I pulled it out, and I looked at it, and I said, "You are too god dang big." And I put it back because, I mean, holy crap. It's like the size of a dozen pops.
I think it's almost as wide, if not as big as the 10-inch Grogu, because that thing is like 2 10-inch pops. That I want to say,
yeah, it was big.
wide.
It was big and bulky, and like even the albums, the double albums, I don't like those either. I think they're too long and too big. Yep. I only have one. And that's the Doors, because they will not allow me to get a Jim Morrison pop any other way than but to own that whole album thing. So I have that one. And then the smaller ones that originally came out, I have a few of those. But those, I don't want those big bulky things because there's nowhere for me to display all that big bulky stuff. I have other stuff on display, you know. So
Geeky Mama said she's playing on yard sale.
Yard sale.
Yeah. So I saw BK Phipps drop that link to that new app Drip that's supposed to be
they're not actually new. They've been around a while. They've just been building up. Dead Zone's actually just tried to sell on them, and
there's a few comic guys on there too.
Yeah, and there's one other guy that was really big on there, and he because you got to do so much, or used to have to do so much before they allow you to be a seller or something. I don't know.
Well, now I saw that like if you spend $100, you get $20 in credit back or something like that, and
if you spend so much money on Macari, you get shit like that, stuff like that too. Like I had a $20 coupon the other day that I just got because of listing and buying and whatever. I had a $20 coupon that was going to expire, and the New York anime thing was, I guess, just a disaster. And so the fig pin that I needed that was available only there, I ended up buying off Macari, but I used my $20 off coupon, so I only paid like $30 for it anyways.
Yeah, Annalise wants me to get the new Luffy with the 1,000 Suns that's supposed to come out for this ridiculous winter con that says Brazil and beach all over it, even though it's snowing in 27. I don't understand that either. Like, enough is enough is enough is enough. I mean, how many times are you guys going to do these massive drops throughout the year? Cons, I can understand. Everybody wants exclusives. Now you got this one coming up, and it says Brazil on it, but these are the ones that are the U.S. drops. So, and I'm not into most of the things I saw there. I already have an Arwen soda because I don't know what happened, where, but, and you have Arwen already? No? Oh my God.
No, I'm slacking.
It's summer in Brazil.
Yeah, it's summer in Brazil. I already have the Arwen pop or the soda, and something else. And I was like, well, okay, how everybody's been able to get all of these beforehand. So what's the big, there's not like going to be a huge line for the drop because everybody's got them already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of the stuff that you're seeing, like what is it called? Is it called the Brazilian something or whatever?
It is like the beach something or other.
But that's all stuff we've already got.
No, I mean,
Everything.
No, it's not.
They're all out. You can get them.
It's not supposed to have dropped yet.
They weren't supposed to.
But like the Luffy boat there is the Luffy boat we have.
No, it's different. That one you have is Go Mary. This one is Thousand Suns. It's a different boat. But
Okay, then that's the one that's going to come out at our WinterCon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because we got the other one, stupid friggin' $100 friggin' stupid boat. And now we're going to get another one, which will probably cost us another stupid friggin' $100 boat. I said, how many boats are they going to release? Because, I mean, they're not huge. And obviously, Spectre doesn't takes them out of the box because he wants to see all, the whole pop. So they come out of the box for him. Anything over the standard size pop, he usually takes out of the box. Nothing stays in the box that's big.
In response to Geeky saying that about the exclusives being at Funko, they've been at Funko. Like I can walk into Funko, and I've been able to do this like a year or two ago, and I was able to get the Target exclusives at the Funko HQ. I was able to get the Walmart exclusives at HQ. I was able to get all those. So like I didn't necessarily have to go hunt them at the stores. Which was
the Hollywood Funko store, the couple times we went there, they've never had anybody else's exclusives. The one thing I did notice though, like the Miguel from Coco Pop that recently came out, you were able to order it on Funko and it came with the box lunch sticker prior to box lunch even getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Someone dropped it and said, hey, this is available on Funko. And I went, it's a box lunch exclusive, but I clicked on it. Sure enough, it took me there. I bought it. I said, this way I don't have to mess with box lunch on that morning. And I got the one I wanted.
Yep. So more recently, they're doing that, but like at the store itself, at the HQ, I could walk in and buy all kinds of them. Like, I mean, I can show you all kinds of pops that I have that are.
And see, in ours, I don't know. The few times we went there, I felt that it's been a wasted trip. I mean, the first time I did get the Wonder Woman Hollywood one, that I wanted, and a couple other ones, but most of the time it's like they don't have anything I don't already have or anything that I want. Because I don't go on big drop days either, because I'm not going to wait in downtown stinky LA for 50 blocks,
Well, see, and that's the thing. So like I get there, the store is open at like 11 o'clock and I get there by 9:30. And so I'll stand in line and wait for an hour and a half. So I'll be one of the first people in the stores, and you're able to get more of the exclusives and stuff than if you wait until like the afternoon and that kind of thing. So.
They start lining up at the Hollywood one. They were doing it like they were starting at like midnight, 11 o'clock at night. And they're not letting them do that anymore because Hollywood has enough issues already.
Right. And so does Everett.
Yeah. They already have enough homeless issues and all this other stuff. So they stopped them from doing that. They can't go before a certain time.
It says that you can't line up more before 5 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So
this is what I deal with all night.
I sleep with 3 cats.
Snoring like this? I mean, she's not as bad as her
brother.
One
snores, one breathes really heavy, and the other one has to be touching me.
I don't even know where mine's at. She's ran away.
Juliana just posted, by the way, I'm in the shower as usual when watching this live.
So she's always in the shower when she watches.
What is she hiding from the kids or the husband?
She's hiding from her.
Pretty much.
All of them?
From the whole family.
Just give me time. Dang it.
Right.
Hey, I don't blame you.
She's not actually bathing.
Right.
And when she goes out with dry hair,
the water on it. She's just sitting in there probably on the sink or something.
Right. She's in the shower. So funny. Do you want to do the hashtag oblivious? I will do.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I will do. I will do a care package for whatever you guys want, as long as I have them in my collection. So, but I have a lot of different in my collection. So I'm not just a Wonder Woman, Supergirl type of person. I'm a horror and detective and
He's hoping to be abducted by aliens, but not naked.
All right, last chance to get in. Hashtag oblivious.
Yep, get in. Hashtag oblivious.
Right, let me pull this again just to double check it, but I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I got some.
When did they start this? Like, I didn't even know.
Girl,
Well,
I've been doing this forever.
Quite a few channels do it lately.
I've been doing this forever for the comics. We've done it for 6 to 8 months.
Oh shit! I lost everybody's. Whoops.
Oh, everybody hashtag oblivious again.
Go
Hashtag oblivious. Well, it said 5. I just assumed it would pick up anybody new.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to refresh
Go
the shit.
figure. The one she blew it. Everybody put hashtag oblivious.
Hashtag oblivious.
Now do it. Hit it. Okay, now leave it. Everybody. All right. Don't touch it.
I'm not.
Jeez.
You just all you did, Brandy, was just confirm the oblivious.
Yeah, exactly.
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 Caitlin, why do you think I chose this hashtag?
I guess I got to put it in again too. Huh?
There you go. Mom got in again.
She put the capital letters like Caitlin said. Look at that.
Oh, she did it
People
both.
here, 5 entries, 6. And 1 completely sleeping dog.
So, if your mom wins, does she collect
comic books? No, but but my nephew likes them.
Okay.
That's like, if I read one and like it's not something I'm going to keep or whatever, I make sure that they're not pervy in any way, shape, or form, and then I give them to Nolan.
I did show you the Alice in Wonderland one, right? The Alice one.
Yeah, because I got the other covers, right?
Yeah, but this is like a swimsuit edition one.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, last call. Last call.
Caitlin's your favorite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Marlene's going to get kicked. Woo.
Yeah, I'm going to block her. All right, here. So we're going to do the first one.
Hey.
Good luck, everybody. Who's this going to be for? You or me?
Easy.
You.
All right. Big easy. Message me on IG. I will give you my IG and I will hook you up with a nice, wonderful box. Oops.
And this is
that's not it. That's not it. Hold on, dude.
Second winner.
There. Sorry, dude.
Hey, he's trying to give you somebody else.
Mama J.
Oh.
Well, I got something that I set aside for Mama J. But I'll just surprise her with those. So, you get Mama J. Or do you want me to take Mama J because I've got tons?
Well, you already sent her a box. Let me send her a box.
Okay. All right.
We already got a big box going for her anyway.
All right. There you go. Big easy. Hit me up on IG, dude. What do you like? Do you like
one more person, and I'm not sending comics, but I'll send you a small mystery box.
Ooh, there you go. Ooh. I know I'm making it confusing. I'm sorry.
Umpty. All right, I got Umpty's address.
Umpty, My Little Ponies are the best. Just saying.
I sent Eric a My Little Pony comic one.
All right, y'all. We've been on for 2 hours. 2 hours. So you've got Big Easy and you've got stuff. And we got stuff. And then Mama J is going to send to Umpty. So Mama J, I know what you like. I definitely know what you like. So, but if there's certain things that you want besides Wonder Woman or something like that? Do I get cake? Yes, Mom. I will bring you cake.
I only do certain ones, and Wonder Woman is one of them.
Brandy, do you want your Christmas present now or later?
Later.
All right.
Because Caitlin's already packing up my Christmas present too, and I have zero patience for not opening stuff. So, but see, that's why I want to get the tree up. Because if I get put the tree up and then I put the presents underneath it, I'll be less apt to want to open them until Christmas.
I do like Wolverine minus Deadpool, but it has to be Logan Wolverine.
Yeah. I have some of that.
Just like I like Hulk, but it has to be like Bill Bixby, Lou Ferrigno Hulk.
I got a Lou Ferrigno signed pop, but you can't have that.
All right. Big Easy. Hit me up, dude. I will send you all kinds of cool stuff.
Bill shit? What is Bill shit?
I don't know. Bull? Maybe
it should have been bullshit.
Bill shit. That's what she
put. Shit where? Who's Bill and where did he shit?
Bill and where did he shit? Yeah. Yes, Mother. I will bring you cake tomorrow.
Does a bear shit in the woods? What the hell? Dude, seriously, like this is the reason why we couldn't get a gecko pop.
I never won one. I tried every time. Never. I didn't really care because not something I would collect, but I figured
who got that many of those?
Right? That's my thought. That's my thing. This is the reason why we couldn't get one.
Yeah, it should have been limited, one per person.
I mean, I tried on all of my different things, but once I got one, I stopped. And I only got the green one. Then I won't leave them wrapped. Shut up, Mom. She's talking about me and my presents. But Chelsea, my brother's girlfriend, it got me the orange one. So I have a green orange, but that's it.
Nice. I was not able to get one.
My mom got Nolan a green
one.
Yeah,
I didn't get any either. I tried. Spectre tried, and I tried. Neither one of us won any of them, and we did it every single day.
See, and I didn't.
So. And we did. You know what? Because we said, "Oh, let's just do it." I mean, he works from home. I've been home right now.
Right.
You know, so I'm like, okay. So we just every day we just did it, but neither one of us ever scored it.
So what I realized was if on my phone, if I went in and changed to my different Gmail accounts and switched the screen over so I wasn't My Fun Company or Geek Meets Eats or whatever, you could re-enter with that particular email. So because I have I had my work emails, I had my family trying
because when I went on it, I think it was if I entered with one of my emails but I guess from my phone and I just would switch over, it wouldn't.
So I have both I had both the browser for Safari and then I have Google. And if I went in on the Google browser part of it, and then I kept switching the accounts, I could enter again. So I could enter 6 or 7 times a day. But as soon as I got the green one, I stopped. I got one. I'm done.
Mm-hmm. And that's how whatever colors that were out there as each color went, if the person scored that color, they should just, but the problem is we know how that works. Nobody works like that because if I can get 50 of them, guess what? I'm now a scumbag flipper. So watch out because I'll make some money. You know,
you scumbag.
Right.
But I really wanted the glow in the dark
one from the best.
The gold one. But I mean, the gold one's going to be, there's only 99 of them.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they were, but like I said, I mean, I didn't care. I just thought it was, just kind of crappy though that we didn't get anything, even trying every day.
Right.
But what's funny is I was going through my stuff the other day, and it was right around the end of the time of that, and I went, oh, I remember I pulled out a pop out of one of the boxes, the Dr. Pepper pop, and I said, I remember when everybody just went crazy for this pop, and now nobody wants it.
Little sweet. Yeah, it was up to $75, $80 or something like that. And now it's like 10.
Yeah, nobody wants the pop now.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, kids. Well, we're going to call it a night. I got to go put Sleeping Beauty here out, and then my butt's going to bed because I've been up since 5. Because even though I didn't have to work today, I still got up like I did.
Are you going to burp the baby and everything?
You don't see me sitting here patting her butt?
I have. Has she farted? I mean,
No, not like earlier. I picked the dog up earlier and I sat her on my leg, and right when she just goes, what is that?
Yep. That was hilarious. I think it was Brandy. I think she was just trying to blame it on the dog.
Right.
No, there was definite like straight on air right off the arm because that's where her butthole was. It was right on the arm of the chair, and she just went.
Yeah. You all believe that one?
Snoring. Well, everybody have a very happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
This week, and I hope you get what you want on Friday. Are you guys going to go for the box that Funko's putting out?
What is it? I haven't really looked into it.
Mystery
Their
box.
Black Friday box.
It's a mystery box with a mystery Freddy. Well, I think it's that Yuletide Freddy that's coming out.
Usually we try to grab one,
Yeah.
you know, and then if we don't want it, you know, we'll get rid of it. But it just depends.
The Denny's Black Friday shirt, and there's
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
I used to go out Friday mornings. I would schedule myself to close at work or be off because I would get my butt out there at 4 and 5 and do all that. Not anymore. Nothing.
Caitlin, did you see the gingerbread NBC soda? Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes. There's an NBC freaking Jack Skellington gingerbread soda.
Huh.
And the chase is his head bitten, or part of his head bit.
That's not morbid. I mean, how many Jack Skellingtons do we need?
Getting all those.
I mean, that's number 6. So, but they can't finish a line, but they can do 6 Jack Skellingtons.
Yeah. The fall of Funko.
Right?
All right, everybody. Drive safe. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Go Lions. It would be awesome if we can win a 4th one in a row because this is like.
Go Bears!
We're not playing you, so we don't have to worry about that. I got to play the Bills.
I know, but I can harass you.
Hey, Sarge. I want to try to come see you on Sunday. We might bring the baby
Hey, they
down.
got Santa Claus there. You can go sit on Santa's lap.
Yeah, we're going to try and take Kinsley down and get her picture taken with Santa.
There you go.
But,
all right,
have fun. And don't punch anybody in lines on Friday. Be good. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Stay safe. And we will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Good night, guys.